Morning, everybody. So, at my parking spot and got the truck, got the snow off the hood and the windshield, but I got all that snow in front of there, and more importantly, why I can't move is I got lots of snow here. It's creating like a wheel chalk. So I'm gonna dig that out. Maybe go to Home Depot and get some 42-inch chains and wrap them around those tires, because the only ones that are turning is that one and that one. The other two are not running at all. So I'm going to dig it out. Probably going to have to go buy some sand. So I'll jump in my car and go do that. So stand by and as I get out of here. And then I got to play this game again when I get up to Terrebonne, because I guarantee my trailer is going to be buried. Stand by. So we're at Renault Depot. Grab the car. We're gonna get ourselves some sand, winter sand, which is basically sand with salt in it, and get ourselves some lengths of chain. And I'll show you a trick. See if they got the chain here first. So we'll see. Stand by. Okay, so we found the chain. So looks like this is the stuff that is already used for tire chains already. So we pick up some of that. Got some, looks like grade 70 cargo chain, but that's probably gonna be a little overdoing it. That might work there too. So we're gonna look around here. Well, definitely not that. That's that. Well, I'll use that. So we're gonna look around here and see what the best solution is going to be for our chain and securement device to secure the chain. So close it and make a loop. So we're gonna do that. Stand by. Okay, so we have our tires dug out, we have our salt thrown, and we have our improvised chains on the tire. I'll grab my gloves here. We have our improvised chains going through the lugs, through the holes, and all this is here is an improvised to get a little bit more traction just to get out. And I got the same thing on the other side. Now, at no point is this an alternative to actual using tire chains. I'm not saying that. All this is it's going to get you a little bit more traction to get you out of a situation if you're in a parking lot or something like that, just to get you out. This is not a replacement for full-on chaining. And if you're asking, well, why don't I chain up? Because my chains are with my trailer up in Terrebonne, which is about a 20-25 minute drive away. So I'm going to have to go and fight this battle again when I get to the yard. But the difference is there's a lot more people there, and I can ask the shunter or the yard guy to grab the loader and pull me out. That's the only difference. It's going to be easier when I get to the yard. So all this is just a quick improvised way, just get you out of a quick situation, to just grab a bit more traction so that you can get out, get unstuck. This is not an alternate to full-on chaining. Okay, so here's our trailer. So not so bad. So what I'm gonna do is shovel from underneath it and throw some salt down there before I even back underneath it. And then shovel it off. For some reason, company drivers like throwing their straps on the back of it, because that's apparently the drill, is when they have extra gear, they throw it in the back of another company flatbed. But that's not a company flatbed, it's mine. So we're gonna hook onto it, like I said before, shovel out from underneath, throw some salt down there, and then hook on, and then get out of here and head to our customer and load up our skidoos. Stand by. So we finally made her to Valcor. We had a 4:30 load time, so we're actually a little bit late. We're 45 minutes late, but because they're changing their software over for their tendering software, they want to get everything loaded today and by tomorrow morning. So we're going to get loaded today. We have 5 drops on this one. 5 drops. The first one is in Pinehurst, Idaho, and the last one is in Okanagan, Washington. Not sure where that is. I haven't even looked on any map to see where I'm going. But we're going to be crossing in Eastport, Idaho, which is the Canadian side is Kingsgate, BC. So we're going down that way. So we're going to be cutting across Canada for the majority of the trip. I'm going to be going through Timmins, my hometown. So could probably have have lunch with my mom probably tomorrow, something like that. And then we're going to go up through Kapuskasing and cut across through Thunder Bay. Maybe stop at the mothership and drop off some paperwork. And cut straight across Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, and then into BC and cross at Eastport, Idaho, and go down from there. Oh, look, we might be next to load. Stand by. Okay, so there's the load. We got our sleds. Yeah, it's not a bad looking load. Now, definitely gonna get to the other side of the city tonight. I'm aiming for North Bay, but I don't think I'm gonna get to North Bay tonight. We'll get to the other side of Ottawa for sure, and then we'll touch it from there. But I'd like to get to North Bay, but if it keeps snowing like this, I'm probably not gonna make it, but we'll at least get to Antrim. So, see how far we get tonight. Well, this isn't good. I'm sitting, that's all fogged up, at a Kenworth dealership in New Liskeard, because yesterday after I got loaded, as soon as I got east of Montreal, SCR just went freaking berserk. SCR fault. And then by the time I got to Arnprior, where I stopped last night, it pretty much all cleared up. I don't know what the hell's going on with the truck, but it's throwing codes. So now it's calling for a regen, but it won't do it. So I'm here at a Kenworth dealership in New Liskeard to try and do a forced regen. So he said if it's throwing too many codes, that's preventing it. There's nothing that he can do to diagnose it right now because they don't have time, they don't have the space, they don't have the availability to diagnose. So it's pretty much, well, try and do a forced regen and hopefully that solves the problem, but we'll see if it does or it doesn't. So we're in Kenora. We loaded this Monday. It's now Wednesday night. They did a forced regen. They cleared up some codes that were not cleared when they did the cleaning. So they reset it, did a forced regen, and it did a burn. So all those problems have been basically, I'm just going to solved because I'm still waiting for some parts. But if I hit that manual regen, it's still not going to go. So that's a problem that will need to be addressed. But I'm waiting for parts, and it's on a 2-3 month back order, so we're still waiting for those. In the meantime, we're going to end the video here because it's getting rather long in the tooth. Still got another 2 days, got 1,930 kilometers to our first drop, and there's 5 of them, and they're scrambled up because the routing they have is all retarded and doing a lot of backtracking. So we're actually going to do it in the right order and correct that. So until then, thanks for watching, and hit that like and subscribe button.